it going, ladies and gents? Reverend Saint back again with another video for you guys today. And I just woke up, man. I literally just woke up. Had to record this gameplay that I had from a couple of streams ago, which, by the way, if you haven't stopped by the stream, I encourage you to do so. It's in the link. The link would be in the description down below, so you can just click that and go on over and check it out. You can check out the past broadcasts. I should be live tonight as well. I'm not exactly sure. It depends on when I get home, because I'm going to be out for the day. But nonetheless, I stream almost every single night around 6 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, sometimes a little bit later. I usually announce it on Twitter when exactly I'm going live, or if I'm not going live, or if I am going live when I wasn't going to go live originally. But yeah, so make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, at Reverend Saint. So anyway, moving on into the topics I want to talk about today. There's a couple things. Obviously, I want to talk a little bit about Empire vs. Raid, the new DLC map coming out, and I do want to talk a little bit about my experiences on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on Xbox as of late, because they've been a bit different than they have been on PS4. Now, this gameplay, it's solid, it's good, it's like 54 and 10 or something like that, so it's not the best, but it's pretty good. Phone, be quiet. Jeez. Anyway, but there are some things about it and things about the theater mode and having to go in there to record the gameplay that are bothering me lately, and also the fact that I played a lot last night on stream, and there was a couple games that were really good. I had an 80 bomb last night, and I really wanted to get that one for you guys. But I went and looked in theater mode, and I'm missing like half the games from last night. And the same thing happened on the night that I got this one. Luckily, this was one of the first games I played, but it didn't record all of them, and I'm confused as to why. I just don't get it. So it's really bothering me. And then there's another issue. At the end of the game, it doesn't get the last kill. Like, it's like theater mode decided to stop recording before the end of the game. It was like, oh, it's pretty much over, so I'm just gonna, stop working. That's what it seems like. Like, it just stops dead at 99 points, and I'm like, okay, if you guys noticed, yesterday's gameplay did the same thing at 99 kills. It didn't get the last kill, it just kind of stopped. I don't know if you guys noticed that, and then I faded it in to another gameplay, because it wouldn't finish out. I was like, dang it, man, I needed that time, but no, it just decided to stop. I don't know what the deal with that is either. I never had that issue before. And then I've been having an issue with just connection in general, and not just while I'm streaming, while I'm playing. I feel like there's a lot of games I get into where I just instantly get melted, and that has to do with connection. I used to question whether or not that did. I know there's a lot of people that do question that, but it is connection, because you could go into another game and you'll be perfectly fine, and then go into another game and then instantly die from like literally everything. Like, a guy could be shooting you across the map with Kuda and you're just dead. And that has to do with lag and lag compensation and stuff like that. When you get into that lobby, whoever the host is, it could just be bad. And I've noticed that a lot more with Xbox rather than PS4. On PS4, I hardly ever have that kind of a situation. If I do, it's usually just one or two people in that game that are doing it to me. But in Black Ops, or in Xbox One, I feel like when I get into those lobbies, it's everybody. Like you guys have seen my gameplays. You guys have watched me live. You guys know my average, consistent scoring basis is pretty decent. It's above average. I don't want to say it's really good, because there's a lot of people out there who are better, and there's a lot of people who are going to troll in the comments like, oh my god, I have a 3.5 KD, blah, 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 and stuff like that. But it's consistently decent, if I do say so myself. I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm just trying to tell you guys this so I can give you an example. And when I go into a game and I'm like 0 in 10 and I'm using something I'm comfortable with, a gun I normally use, something's wrong, because I'm just dying instantly, and I can't, even if I shoot the guy in the back and he just spins around and instantly kills me. You can't do anything about that. I don't really have that issue on PS4 at all, but on Xbox I run into it a lot. So I'm trying to quickly get a gameplay for a video because I don't have anything in theater mode that I can use. And I go into a game and then another game and then another game, and game after game it's like, oh, can't get a freaking kill because I'm just dying so fast. It's extremely frustrating, and I don't know why that is. Why is it like that on Xbox? I don't know. Anyway, that went on a little longer than I expected to. I wasn't really trying to rant, but it kind of came across that way. So anyway, let's just cut that there and go into the other topic, the Empire versus Raid topic. And there were some changes. If you guys haven't seen the little teaser video, I'll link it in the description down below. There were some changes, but nonetheless, I'm actually even more excited to play this map now because it is very, very, very similar in the layout of it and stuff like that. But what threw me off yesterday was Prestigious Key posted a screenshot of it and asked, like, what's different in this screenshot, basically, as compared to Raid. And like, it took me an eternity to even figure out what part of the map I was looking at, not because they changed it so much layout wise, but because they changed how it looks, like just the design of it, the scenery and stuff like that. They changed it so much I just couldn't figure it out. It took me forever, and then I figured out. I was like, oh yeah, that's laundry right there. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm looking at. And honestly, I couldn't figure out what he was saying wasn't supposed to be there, because it all looked pretty good. Like, it looked exactly, after I remembered what I was looking at, I was like, oh, that's Raid. Yeah, like there's the middle thing, in the middle there's the grass area, there's the steps that go down towards the kitchen. I don't understand what I was looking at, but nonetheless, I'm really excited about it. It looks fantastic. I gotta cut it short because there's the gameplay ending. It's weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for yet another video. Peace.